We're here at the Sustainable Water Resource Conference and Exhibition. I'm talking to Wayne Duvenage, CEO of Avis. Wayne, thanks for your presentation today. You've embarked on a green journey that's admirable. Tell us briefly what that's been about.
Well, it's been about understanding our impact on the environment, but seriously looking at it. We've done a lot of good work over a number of decades in conservation, but I don't think we're doing enough on our impact on the planet. And we really simplified it. We didn't want to overcomplicate it, otherwise you never get started. And we set out the understanding our impact of water use and greenhouse gas emissions, electricity use, and seriously understanding that and measuring it and reducing both of those consumptions. And we've come a long way. We now recycle 75 million litres of water a year. We've reduced electricity consumption in certain parts of our operation by a substantial amount, over 2,000 kilowatt hours per day now. And there's so much that we're learning. I thought this was going to be a short journey, a quick journey initially, but I've realized this is a lifetime journey in any business, but it's an exciting one and it's a good one.
I know that there's a lot of detail that you could provide, but just briefly, this was a moral decision that you took initially. There have to have been some benefits in the marketplace for being able to say that you're carbon neutral, for example. How have you felt that impact? And tell us a bit about the marketing benefits of being carbon neutral.
Well, I guess there are, and we have marketed the fact. I think you've got to talk about what you do, otherwise. And I was at a talk once where somebody said at the end, "Gee, there's so much you're doing, but nobody knows about it." So you've got to talk about it, but you've got to be very careful not to greenwash. There's an envelope; you can't push too far there. You've got to do it properly and responsibly. Our customers love it, but generally speaking, they're not prepared to pay anything more for it. So we have to still compete as normal, and I think that that's great. We shouldn't expect a price to be paid. We've got to have our rates competitive with everybody else. But there is an identification. I think today, if people have an option for a green organization or one that does business in the old conventional manner, they're going to switch to green if it's price competitive, and that's where we are. So we've seen a lot of buy-in, a lot of organizations are coming over to Avis, but they were there, a lot of them were there anyway in the first place because we are the market leaders, and I guess you can't substitute greenness for service. You still have to provide excellent service as well.
Well, that's fantastic, and thanks again for your time today, and we wish you all the best with the rest of the journey. We'll see you next time.
Thanks a lot.
Okay.